LeBron James might finally be done with the Lakers. And no, this isn't just another vague Instagram post or cryptic tweet. This time, it feels real. Because for the first time in his 22-year NBA career, LeBron has picked up his $52.6 million player option and is now on an expiring contract. That's never happened before. Never. Not once. LeBron has always controlled his destiny, always added on a player option year, always made sure he had the power. But now, that control might be slipping. And for the first time in a long time, it seems like the Lakers don't mind. So what does this all mean? Is LeBron bluffing again? Or is he genuinely preparing for the final act of his legendary career? Somewhere else? And if so, there are only 3 teams in the league that make any kind of realistic sense. 3 franchises that could pull off the impossible. But before we get to that, we need to understand why this moment is so different. Let's start with the most obvious sign, that $52.6 million player option. In a vacuum, it sounds like LeBron locking in one last massive payday. But in context, it's a warning shot. Because by accepting the option and not signing an extension, LeBron is now on an expiring deal. And that has never been the case. Ever. Every time he's faced a contract decision, he's either extended or structured it to give himself maximum leverage. This time, he left the door wide open. Then came the statement from his agent, Rich Paul. On the surface, it's professional, measured. But read between the lines, and it's classic LeBron passive aggression. LeBron knows the Lakers are building for the future, and he also wants to compete for championships. Translation: LeBron knows this team is moving on. He knows he's no longer the top priority, and he's not happy about it. But here's the twist. The Lakers aren't acting like they're scared. In fact, their moves this offseason suggest the opposite. They lost Dorian Finney-Smith to Houston, passed on big trades, and brought in DeAndre Ayton, a player who's talented, sure, but far from a proven winner. And let's be honest, Ayton calls himself dominate, unironically. He's not exactly the self-aware, team-first center that championship rosters are built around. Meanwhile, the Lakers still haven't made Austin Reeves available in trade talks. They're holding on to draft picks. They're thinking long-term, which is great, unless your name is LeBron James. Because LeBron doesn't care about the future. He's 40 years old. He wants to win now, period. And for the first time in his life, the team he's on is prioritizing someone else. That someone else is Luka Doncic, the new face of the Lakers.